Here we go, off to the left. You can see there that we're able to hit him with fire from here with the 5th rate. We're hitting this one here. That one's already routing. I don't give much hope for it, to be quite honest with you. He's already starting to bunch up here at the end, so I'm hoping soon to be turning my ships so that I can give him broadsides at the end here, and then we'll micromanage the ships. That's one of the disadvantages of it, of course. There comes a point when you have to micromanage your ships because you have to turn one and get them to fire. So if I just turn this one here, I'll take him out of the formation, just turn him so he can now be, just turn it that far, that should do it, so he can be firing. Turn this one here so he can be firing. Take him out of the formation as well. Now the others all should still be advancing. The idea is we're going way beyond his centre point, all the way up to here. Notice how he's being collected together neatly in the middle there. Lost one of his ships there, well, most guns destroyed, but I hope you can still hear me. Those ships are still moving forward, albeit quite slowly, over to the flanks, over to each side. This one here, you can see doing the same, being able to fire as it goes through. This one will soon be able to fire from both sides, both left and right. The Admiral's already died, the enemy general killed. Remember what happens with line formation, he usually gets 1 or 2 ships past me. On this occasion that isn't going to be the case. We've got these here blocking anything from getting through. We should be able to take all our ships here. In fact, I'll turn that one ever so slightly in because it might well be affecting the movement of this ship here. I don't want him to be firing through there, if I can help it. Now this one, I'm surprised it's keeping its sails, this one here. Admiral's flagship 5th rate. The Admiral's already dead, of course. 40 out of 44 men. He's only got 15 out of 48 guns left now on that one. Don't forget we're only firing chain shot as well. I would like to have seen those sails gone by now, to be quite honest, but can't always be helped. The disadvantage, of course, in a closed crescent circle like this is that you find that you're firing across to your own men. See how this ship has come too far forward and it's being hit by these ships here. I'm going to bring him back. I really don't want him quite so far forward because he's going to be in a crossfire from those other ships. So I'm going to take him out of the formation as well now and move him back. This one here, I'm also happy with his position. I'm going to take him out of the formation as well, and I'll just turn him so he can get an extra fire there. The others will continue forwards. The idea is, of course, we're going to be able to take all his ships out. They should still be moving forwards now all the way up to here, so we should get wings, one on each side of here, still to be able to fire at these trade ships at the back here. And again, we're hitting only sails. We're not too worried about his cannon fire. I'm not sure how many ships we took into the action. What's that? We've got a blue one there. I think that just means that he's standing. Okay, I'm not used to seeing blue. I don't quite know what that meant there. Anyhow. It's a bit of a mess, I'm afraid. It does look a bit of a mess, doesn't it? These battles often do. I'll just turn this one more time so I can get another shot in. This one I'm going to keep in that position there, covering fire there. We do have a risk that this one here might get away. It's still firing from the side there. It's only got 15 out of 48 guns left, of course. We might have to take our men from the back here over to take that one out as well in a moment. That's just a brig. He's still got 23 out of 26 guns left on that one. I'm just going to turn this one to the side, because I want it to be firing inwards, of course. we can be fairly sort of blasé about our ships in this battle because we have got a great advantage over him, of course. See, some ships have still slipped out, haven't they? Most guns destroyed. He's only got 5 guns left on that ship, of course. Just taken a massive shot to his sails there, and he's about to be dismasted by the look of it. Let's have a quick look at that and see what his sails are doing. Yeah, it's just coming down now, isn't it, that one? That one's routing. I hope to have enough ships to be able to take those out. That's a 5th rate. There's another one routing. Just need to make sure nothing gets away too easily. That's the thing. Have a quick look down, see what everything else is doing here. Surrendered and surrendered. No surprise there. Surrendered, surrendered. This one here is surrendered. We've got everything covered from the back here. It's just those that are escaping off to the left there, by the look of it. That is surrendered and surrendered. What else have we got? Surrendered and surrendered, surrendered, surrendered. Still routing. So we've got about 3 ships on the edge here that are all routing that we need to catch up with, and one of them still firing. I think this is probably surrendered, is it? Oh no, that's routing as well. And that one there is surrendered. I can't imagine that one lasting very long. What's this one? That one is firing, and it's a brig. It's got 12 out of 26 guns, 81, well, 50 odd men aboard. No, it's now routing. So what I'm going to do is put this 4th rate onto them. They've probably lost all their effective guns anyway, and not many men on board. He's not in the formation anymore, so we're okay to spare that one. This one here, what's this one doing? This is the 3rd rate. We should still have our sails up on this one, so we're going to put, I mean basically it's a case of chasing everything down now, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Find anything that's routing and chase them. Right, okay, that one's still firing actually. Should be able to chase that one. Now let's see what these 2nd rates are doing down here. It might be nice to get, well, this 2nd rate rather, might be nice to get that one into the action up here. See if I can get it shooting at this ship here. Now this one I'm not sure what this one in front of me is doing here. That one is routing, and that's a trade ship. I think I should be able to get something small against that one. Oh, it's a 5th rate. So let's put that one on ball. Not ball, sorry, on grape, and we'll chase that one after there. Right, okay, so this one is a 2nd rate. Let's see if I can get the 2nd rate going in after these here. So another one of my big hitters. Hope you can see how it works. It's not my favourite, and you can only really do it when you've got a real advantage over the enemy, certainly in my opinion anyway. And but what it does is throw a lot of your ships in very quickly into the middle of his. Now then, find another one that's routing. I can set that brig on it, you see. So surrendered, surrendered. Well, I don't think it's going to be very long before that one goes, but of course there are other ships around that one at the moment, so I think I'll just move him up the brig at the moment, just get him a bit closer. It is important you have your sea battles on long. There is a chance that this might last more than, say, a 20-minute battle. At the moment, this battle has lasted 12 minutes, well, almost 12 minutes, so it would be possible perhaps to finish it using this crescent formation in the 20-minute time. But if you get one that routs and it's a quick ship, it might take ages for you to chase it down, and if you don't catch it in time, then you can still lose the game. Well, not so much as routing actually. What's this one here? It's the ship of the line. We're going to hit with chain on this one, I think. Is it dismasted? Those guns destroyed. Surprised really that one got away with that. It's only got 2 guns left, that one, and it's still firing, and it's a trade ship. 12 out of 12 men on it, so hasn't lost anything at all, that one yet. It's only got 12 men on board the ship. That's unreal, isn't it? Maybe that's one I should send my brig after.